Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome Harry and David President Steve Lightman. Steve, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Craig.
Welcome to the Rogue Valley. You've just been here a couple weeks and things are moving quickly, I'm sure.
It sure is, and we love the Rogue Valley. We love the hospitality everybody has given us, and Megan and I are just thrilled to become part of the community.
Very good. So let's get straight to the good stuff. Now, What makes this ownership different from all the other ones Harry and David has seen?
Well, so 1-800-Flowers.com's acquisition of Harry and David makes it now a strategic business model. Historically, being owned by private equity companies, it's always been a short-term vision for the future, and the company's always been for sale. Now, we can start being strategic and looking out 3, 5, 10 years into the future and really leveraging that opportunity to grow the business.
And what do you foresee as the future of Harry and David 3, 5 years from now?
So I see it with great, vibrant growth. It's got a fabulous management team. I see us continuing to be an organization that has a loyal, dedicated customer base, loyal, dedicated associates, and I see us growing in the community, see the business growing nationally, and I see our value proposition getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
Okay. So other than the change in executive leadership, what has changed at Harry and David since 1-800-Flowers.com purchased the company?
Well, several things have happened. We've made investments in orchards, and just this year planted 60,000 new pear trees on 80 acres of property. Next year, we're planting another 80,000 pear trees on 100 acres of property. So we're making capital investments for growth and continued growth. I think with the new leadership in the company, I think the executive team and the management that's there today is dedicated. They're steeped in their knowledge and history of the company. I think we're going to continue to leverage that to create new opportunities for the brand to have more of a annual sales volume rather than just this high seasonal spike.
Okay, now digging into your bio, you were CEO of Sharper Image, and you've long worked in direct marketing, but this is your first experience in agriculture. What do you have to learn to get into this new business?
Great question, Craig. So learning about agriculture is a whole different environment for me. My first experience with it was going out the other night when there was a frost and lighting the pots and seeing the fans go and lighting the propane tanks. I think the vertical nature of this business model is going to really teach me a lot around the whole agricultural business, and I think the skill set I bring to the organization is complementary to the great skills that the team has today.
Very good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more in a moment. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with new president of Harry and David, Steve Lightman. So, Steve, Harry and David, are you guys suffering any recession setbacks still from everything a few years ago?
You know, Craig, we're really vibrant right now. The company's doing very well. I think when you look back to 1934 when the company was founded, all the ebbs and flows that it's experienced in the economy, it's always been able to bounce back and grow stronger. And I think the customer base that we have today is really loyal to the brand, and it's such an iconic brand, it's going to just keep growing.
How is 1-800-Flowers.com going to expand the brand of Harry and David?
That's a great question, Craig. So 1-800-Flowers.com just did a test with us here in Medford, Oregon, and they took 100 seats in our call center over the Valentine holiday, where our business is traditionally a little softer and theirs is very strong. We see an opportunity to leverage these type of resources to continue to grow the business and make investments. I also believe that 1-800-Flowers.com's presence out in the marketplace, the size of the customer file, our ability to expose Harry and David to new customers and new product categories is a huge opportunity for us.
Okay, now Harry and David has been involved in supporting countless nonprofits in our area and was a founding partner with KOBI-TV in our Southern Oregon Meth Project. It's now in its 9th year. Do you see the commitment to our region continuing as it has in the past?
Absolutely. I see us continuing to be a strong partner in the community and in the whole Rogue Valley. Megan, my wife, and myself are very committed to the community. I see us as an organization and us as a community staying active for the long term.
Very good. Great to meet you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.